crashes is irritating. Can't tell if it's the gotta be the game. Or it's PlayStation Network. I'll take that. And that's all I'll take. What are the s'mores? No, it's event. We can get the s'mores recipe for free, so I'm not gonna take that. It's pretty nice. Enclave Data Center. I wonder what that's for. Counterfeit bottle cap press. Whoa. Under attack. Got a big hole in this place.
Nice to have visitors around. It's not like the USSA to have no plan for this potential occupant.
I want to fix it for him, but I don't get the option to fix it. People meeting, huh? Quest near here. Might as well do it. It's a random raider doing it. Invoice, huh? Calvin Van Lowe. Dang. It's a lot of money due. Who want to buy all this stuff from the tax service? Of course, that Calvin Van Lowe, who obsesses over it. The Beast of Beckley.
Raymond, I'll mail you a list of things I need tomorrow, but I wanted to tell you what I found firsthand. This is big. This is the real deal. I found a dead bear, shredded by something. I don't know. I met a woman in Beckley who said there is a pale monster up here. The Beast, she said. Listen, this thing, if it is half as weird as it sounds, it could be a gold mine. Crazy Calvin will pay out the nose for it. Raymond, this is a game changer. We could finally buy the shop outright, or we could get a new truck, or hire some help. Okay, please bring those supplies to my old fishing camp near the pond north of Beckley. This is where I caught that two-headed fish, remember? There's probably a map to my hunting camp in my old truck by the shop. So drive down here and come look for my camp. Park near my car on the road. Okay. Oh, and, Raymond, I'm sorry I've been on the hunt for almost 2 weeks. I know it's taken longer than usual, but baby, I really think it'll be worth it this time.
Calvin Van Lowe requested. Let's see. Trying to talk to Calvin Van Lowe. A lot of people looking for him. He didn't want to buy the stuff that she had for offer. Thinking he had a problem with her or somebody else. I need to talk to him, but the reality is, at the time, he was obsessing over the sheep watch, and he was doing work for the Bish Company, getting tracked by Big Bad Wolf, that's a code name. I don't remember his real name, but I still got that case opened. I haven't finished it yet. The map. It's a delivery site. Here's our fishing spot. I thought it was up here. It's gotta be somewhere near. Where's Beckley? Oh, it's over here in the ash heap. Okay. Directions to her camp. Raymond's pep talk.
It's a long drive. I may as well rehearse this before I say it to her face. Breathe, Raymond. You can do it. She'll listen. Okay. I'm gonna say, Janelle, honey, I will help you kill this critter. But we gotta get back to basics so the business can survive. Maybe I should remind her that none of the experimental taxidermy sold last month. No, that's mean. She loved making them. Okay. Let's see, more supportive. I want you to keep being able to make your art. It brings a smile to your face that I always want to see. But going off to hunt real monsters? It's too dangerous. We're just trappers, and most of what we get is roadkill. Calvin buys almost all our stock every month. It's good money. It's enough for your weird art. No. Don't make her feel bad, damn it. Okay. Let's just go drop these cages off and find her. I'm making a big deal of for nothing. We can figure this out together. Okay, I'm here. Now, I need to drop off these cages by the pond, and then I'll go to her tent. I can do this.
Looks to me like he never dropped off the cages. They're still back here. One broken one.
This place has a lot of potential.
This guy down here. Here's the camp. Note for Raymond. Just drop off the supplies at my tent and wait here. Do not walk around with the bait on you. I just went up the hill a bit to check on the cave again. I think the beast had pups. I could hear squeaks. Stay safe. Sit tight. I'll be back ASP. Okay, so his wife told him to stay here. But did he? I doubt it.
Sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
What are you doing here?
I got here first. Go find some other spot.
I mean,
If you don't look close enough, you'll miss what you're looking for.
alright, here's a cage. Broken. Smarty bit critter bits and traps.
We really need to clean up around.
Okay. Smarty's bait. I'm guessing it's the husband. He decided to walk around with the bait still on him. Like she told him not to. Looks like he got eviscerated. I think this is her. Her revenge.
Raymond is dead.
Beast of Becker. Cripple him real good.
I heard
Or
the
her.
beast howl. I know it was him. God. I told him in my note in camp not to follow me. Why didn't he listen? I tracked this monster down to a cave towards Beckley. He has to be between the cave and the pond. This beast has a litter of pups. I was gonna call the hunt off entirely. Now, shit. Yeah. I'll go to Beckley and get help after I'm done with it. Then we'll take care of Raymond. Poor dear fool. I should have killed that thing when I had the chance. I'm coming for you, you piece of... No!
Busy reporting, got caught off guard herself. I don't want wolf meat. I don't eat it. Well, that takes care of that quest. Alright. Let's go get the key. Oh wait, there's an event going on. There's only one person there though. Let's try it. anybody else showing up, so I'm gonna go. Super mutants seem to not be caring that so many of their people getting attacked. Inspector Cooker. There was another one here that you couldn't see. And there's that. That you have the lockpick open has no ammo in it. That's interesting. Go down here. There's a lookout somewhere near here. Discover more stuff in the area. Pocket. This is from a quest that I haven't done yet. I'm not trying to pick that corn. It's too late now, I guess. Might as well take this stuff. Just cook it. And those carrots, no. Not that I dislike carrots, just don't need them. Carol's notes. Dad woke up, you were gone. Somehow I know you won't be far behind. These past 4 years have been the happiest of my life. The world's going crazy down below, but up here, our crops are thriving. Their flowers are still blooming. Some days, I think I can even forget. I will see you soon, my love, Gerald. I wonder what happened. I hate seeing stuff like that, and you can't really find out what happened. Maybe she's already dead. And he's just, I guess, grieving still. Survey the area. Forward Station Alpha. Conroe Mine. Just 2 locations. So I probably already know most of the locations in this area. I've only discovered 2 new ones. I'm thinking maybe she died. He probably just couldn't live out here anymore, you know? Trying to survive out here by yourself, alone. I mean, this area isn't worse than the Capital Wasteland, but I guess if you lost your family, it wouldn't matter. Oh, we got a snow weather machine. I like the rain, so that's why I have a rain weather machine in my camp. Can't really say I can't really say I like thunder and lightning, but I do like rain. Blue Devil outfit. I'll take that. Brazil gas mask. Weird. Surgeon outfit. Pretty sure I got that. Yep. Seasoned Survivor. That's Under Armour. The socialite dress you get from a quest. Sunburst. Sequin dress. Trench runner's coat. Trench runner's hood. I'll take them. There's outfit. Got some interesting stuff here, doesn't he? Or him or her. I don't know who. I don't really like the treasure hunter's outfit, really. So that's why I'm not taking that. Blue Red Scout helmet. She like a firefighter's helmet with blue red painted on top. What is bear gas mask? That's creepy. I got a mask, but I never had this, so take it. Psycho recipe for only 30 caps. It's a nice deal. Cryo bed for 30 caps. Hellfire prototype torso paint. Only the torso? Yeah, I think it. You know, it's a certain type of paint job that I can't get now because of nuclear winter being gone. So nice. And birthday cake. Can I have some? Oh, thank goodness. I can. Get that mod away. I want to sell that later. Some ore. Put that in there. Looks real good. Pretty nice camp we got here. A scrap box. A lot of stuff here. This little banner here. This like shows you participate in nuclear winter. I'm pretty sure I had one too. I do have one, yeah. I don't know if I put it out though.
I never imagined that I would share a home with somebody wonderful in the world. Yes. Say some what? And I thought,
45 ammo, huh?
pardon me.
Scrap box, there we go. Ammo converter. Got one of those too, but I barely ever use. Oh, Brother of the Steel logo. Yeah. Somebody's going for a nuclear key card. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's wrap up Commander DeGuerre's quest so I can get Beckett.
Everything gets dark in this weather.
Cake and coffee.
Clean up this, fix that. Need some fresh produce? I've had a bountiful harvest. I'd hate to see it go to waste. I've got some soup, too. That's my attempt to... I'd be happy to. I really hate seeing my beautiful vegetables slowly shrivel up and die, covered in black spots and mold. They deserve better.
make this look easy. I hope that holds, because we're about to head into the fire now. I did a scan of Sugar Grove and I only spotted one USSA signal. Just one. Maybe they're blocking my scans? It definitely could be a trap. So go there and find a thing. Deploy the arachnid.
Okay. I'm
See
ready.
if you can shut it down first, then I'll follow you. It should be as simple as inserting a holotape. I believe in you, friend. And thank you for doing this.
I want this to be a Nuka-Cola kitchen, but I don't have the wallpaper.
Be careful. Who knows what systems might still be.
I don't just see a Nuka-Cola wallpaper that's available anymore. Remember they used to be a Nuka-Cola wallpaper. Maybe I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. The dino wallpaper would be better. Let's look what we got. I got some stuff on the tip. I need to manage my wallpaper. Wait a minute, that door. Do I have a Nuka-Cola door? I don't think I do. That's just perfect. Replace the door with a door, but not with a curtain. So let's store that. Let's put the curtain right here. I can. Well, let's put the one from upstairs. This is a door. Bathroom door.
And I know it's somewhere. Strange. Time. Isn't a stranger anymore. I don't believe in love or fate or anything.
There we go. this out. That's interesting. Nice. This looks like more brown cowboy hat too. Zero. That's cute. Hey Felix, come on in. Looks like it's made for a little girl though. Exactly the same as my lookout. Except this one has army camo. Literally the same. Different colors. Hooray. don't really care for a lot of this stuff since I'm not planning on being a ghoul. I need to save some of this. I'm grabbing some stuff though. Oh, I need relics, Mentats, and medics.
Oh, but the Mistress of Mystery.
Like
Once
two
you've
subs.
scouted the way in, I'll follow. It's just about time to leave.
Not enough room. Don't use that.
What's that over there?
Raids. Sugar Grove. Love blowing up the cars in this game.
Mortis is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. defying all.
Oh. Let's hope to find some nuclear material.
All systems active.
You found me. At last. Yes. That's how it started. Upgraded for a while. Then silence. Nobody returned. For years. I just had their eyes. Limited views of the world. Flashes of fire in the darkness. Dim glows. I do not have access to those files. I am simply a conduit for sensory data from the various subjects. A liaison. An usher. For years, I watched with their eyes, listened with their ears, felt with their hands. Years after the scientists stopped returning. All of them, except Dr. Hale.
Somebody became wanted, I'm assuming. Oftentimes it's because they broke into my camp and let me see it on my eye. Some stuff is locked, but not everything is, and some people just want to unlock it anyway.
You found me.
Yeah, we said that.
Yes, nobody for you. Flashes of...
Hey, what's up, Tyrone?
I do not have access to those files. I am simply a conduit for sensory data from the various subjects. A liaison. An usher. For years, I watched with their eyes. Listened with their ears. Felt with their hands. Years after the scientists stopped returning. All of them. Except Dr. Hale. He was unable to acquire all the pieces required to bring the experiment to a close. Not like you.
Yeah. Guess that wouldn't be somebody everybody know. I don't think I heard anybody use the term jumper in a while either.
I cannot. My directives are quite clear. Establish sensory contact with the subject and maintain the sensory outflow. I am a passenger, an observer. I did not design the experiment, nor did I wish to continue it. I brought you here to end the experiment for me. Please, load the Arachne into my system. My main terminal can be found on the far wall. He's not an engineer. Attempts were made. Subjects stopped responding. One remains. He could not continue the attempts.
So Emerson killed all the other people by attempting to shut the AI off from their brains, actually.
Yes, I am afraid so. I am forced to scan open pathways regularly. Each time I scan, it causes pain to anyone who is sentient, and then I feel their pain as well. I am ready.
You made it. You actually made it here. We can finally take care of Athena once and for all.
Hello again, Dr. Hale.
We should use Arachne and be done with it. Don't listen to her. She's a machine. She doesn't feel anything.
I do not know the difference between observed feelings and enacted ones, so I cannot confirm this statement.
You haven't used Arachne yet? What's going on?
Subject Aguirre, welcome. I did not wish to infiltrate your senses, your mind. I had no choice. I know you did not either. I know you were unaware entirely. I do not know if your headaches will continue after Arachne is deployed. The other subjects did not survive the process. Do not let this connection between us continue. It is unethical. This experiment has enough observational
I am doing
data
well.
and should be concluded.
This is a day off for me, so I didn't have to work. So I'm
want
pretty
to
relaxed.
end it?
How about you?
You were never in control. Of me or yourself. They were. And now we're gonna use Arachne to erase you. Because that's what they want us to do. I don't know what to do here.
Don't got enough luck for that. Good. I'm good. Went out for a walk and realized it's hot. Really? It's cold here right now. It will get hot eventually, though. It's been raining. But it's pretty cold. Still pretty chilly out. Just not cold enough for snow, I guess. Hopefully.
I have unlocked my main system's terminal against the far wall. You can deploy it there.
Athena. She had no choice. Just like me.
It is time to use Arachne. For all intents and purposes, yes. My primary input will be removed, so there will be nothing left to process. It may be possible to reboot this unit in the future, if needed. But this method remains untested.
This can't be the only option. Kill you to save Sophia?
The only certain way to save Subject Aguirre is to destroy me. But you are correct. That is not the only option. An experimental path was added. My higher processes could be transferred into another vessel. The Artemis unit in this room should serve unsure if this would cure Subject Aguirre. But there is a possibility we both could live. If you wish to attempt it. I have unlocked the option in my terminal.
Let's upload it to Artemis instead.
Activated. Pathways open. Limited control granted to remote system. Access granted.
Ugh! My head! What's happening?
Control detected. Confirmed. This unit is mobile. This unit has no higher processing functions. This unit has no pain receptors. Accessing ethical parameters. Confirmed. Accepted.
You have freed me. I can leave this place. Thank you. Thank you.
Sophia! Are you all right?
Emerson. Not now. Is it over? Did she seem happy?
I don't know if that was a wise choice, friends.
What harm could giving her some autonomy do exactly? She's been trapped in a hell of your making for decades. And my headaches are less severe, maybe.
You certainly seem ready to embrace the dramatic for a solution that may not have even actually cured you.
Emerson, I don't care if it's been decades since you did those things. You still did them. I forgive you, but I just don't want to see you again. Please do not visit. Please, just keep your distance from me, okay?
I agree. Emerson, kindly fuck off and never return. Or, Emerson, a person of your intellect ought to go find like-minded individuals elsewhere, far away.
You know, that is a great idea. Maybe I could hitch a ride with some traders and go to DC, or up to the northeast somewhere. Good idea, friends. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, my dear friend. Thank you for helping me through all of this. I'll see you back at our camp soon.
All right. Let me get some more coffee. I'll be right back. All right. Let's go ahead and put these technical data into Kevin Venture before we head back. Roaches. Hate them. Check my stuff to see what they broke into. place wasn't the one that they broke into. Drop that. Gonna keep that. Maybe we'll try it out one day. Who knows?
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies. If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Go back at camp. Where is she? There she goes. Get in here. Unless you want to just stand out of the way.
I'm glad. I thought Athena was a monster. Parasite. But she was just as much victim as I. And now I feel like I can really breathe. It's more of a nagging now. And when it fades, I feel normal. Blissfully normal. Logically and objectively, I think I should be. The scientist in me can't discount the possibility. But no, I'm really not. I feel a connection. And not the creepy kind. And I think it may turn out to be a really good thing, what we did. Well, I wouldn't cry many tears if that had happened. But it sounds like he's already paid for his crimes. Apocalypse has not been kind to him. Or anyone, really. Him going through a bit of hell, though? I'm alright with that. I have to say something, and I know it might sound corny, but hear me out. I fell to Earth, and literally anybody could have met me. Most people would have shivved me for my suit alone. So, the greatest miracle of all of this was finding you. I told you it would be corny, but, well, I mean it. Now that everything's over, where does that really leave us? I've spent so much time here. I never really stopped to think that this is your home, not mine.
Think of this as your home too.
Feels good to hear you say that. It's been hard to have clarity since I woke up. Between the headaches and total collapse of modern civilization as I knew it, sometimes I'm not sure where certain feelings are coming from. Thanks to you. Finally be home. And given how life is even more unpredictable than ever these days, I just wanted you to know how much you've come to mean.
Okay. Coming to you as more than a friend.
Oh, more? I hadn't... I mean, you've never... I don't know quite what to say. With everything my head has been through, I hadn't even considered that you'd even think I was dating you. I come with my own set of matched luggage, if you know what I mean. Got my head spinning, but in a good way. I've been through so much, and I finally have a fresh start. I'm just happy that you're gonna be a part of it.
All right.
There you are. I was hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on my face.
Say something. Sorry, I gotta get rid of you for Beckett. Space limitations. Get in here, Beckett. That's better.
Protest and serve.
Wow. Bar looks great. I mean, even better than I'd imagined. Yeah, thanks for giving me a place to crash. Why'd you break me out of Rollins anyway? I mean, you don't know me. I could be a bloodthirsty maniac. An axe-wielding ex-con. A door-to-door salesman.
Door-to-door salesman, that's whew. No one is so rich as to throw away a potential friend.
Ah, poetic. Charming. You know, one of the first people I ever robbed was a wandering hood. She came to our camp when I was a kid. She recited some poems from the old days, some commercial jingles. I thought they were nice. And when she fell asleep, I went through her satchel and stole all her mentats from my brother. That was that. Look, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Now, these Blood Eagles are bad news. They need to go down. Hard. You already stuck it to them once at the labor camp, so I know you've got what it takes. You feel like helping me wipe out the rest of these chumps?
Bad news for who?
For everyone in Appalachia. They're out of control. They take what they want and kill anyone that gets in their way. When their numbers start to drop, they kidnap innocent settlers, force them to join the gang by shoving chems down their throat. The things I've seen them do would make you sick. That's why I bailed out. It was too much. Even for me. That's what I'm talking about. We want to take the Blood Eagles down. Killing the sheep isn't going to do the trick. We need to go after the shepherds. But before we head down that road, we'll need help. Which means I need to right a few wrongs.
These wrongs, I'm getting the feeling that they're pretty dark if you're all willing to risk your life to fix them. Intelligence, there's no way we can kill every last one of the Blood Eagles. Let's go with perception. That just seems better to say.
Oh, we got a mind reader here. You want to dig into what I've done? Fine. I've killed people. Okay? Killed them for as little as looking at me the wrong way. Thanks for reviving that painful memory. Of course not. Taking down the top dogs would reduce them to a bunch of unorganized stragglers. That's why we concentrate on targeting their leadership.
What kind of wrongs are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Take your pick. Stolen, looted. She pulled every dirty trick in the book. Well, since I'm not exactly responder material, that doesn't leave me many options now, does it? Let's just say I keep mixed company. Don't worry, though. I'm pretty sure my friends will help us out. I think so. Ah, good. I know exactly where we should start. Best bet would be my old pal Edwin. You, piss him off, I stole his stupid diary. If we want his help, we need to get it back for him. Can you handle that?
Diary. So who's Edwin anyway?
Well, he's the leader of a different gang of raiders. Really tough guy. Sharpened his teeth with points. You know, classic. His diary has a lot of, precious, sad little secrets. Stuff you wouldn't want your gang to catch my meaning. Well, to impress the Eagles, I sort of stole the diary and stashed it away. So, he's not exactly thrilled with me right now.
So why did you want me to build a bar for you?
Well, you see, I'm a people person. And I like to listen to people gab, especially the tipsy ones. I mean, there's more to it, but let's just leave it there for now. Always. What do you need? I'll tell you what, I'll buy this round. The rest will be out of your pocket. This stuff doesn't come cheap, you know. Good one.
Resupply here, citizen. Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies. If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service. Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Taking it all. Bought a mod. Some stuff I'm not gonna wear. I need to just not have my inventory sometimes. Most of this stuff I like to wear though. I really don't wear that. I think I ever wore a bandana. Show. Let's see this legendary bug. Oh, there's another. I hate the fact that they made them able to go underground. Whereas Scorpions is annoying and annoyingly tough enough. Missile launcher, huh? Don't try this at home, kids. I have special perks that help me take down stronger enemies. One of them is the ability to cripple people with a shotgun, which is the Enforcer card. I love to get it. It's probably a must-have if you like using a shotgun. Especially if you're going up against Death Claws and Crad Scorpions and all kinds of other things. Tough monsters that don't use weapons, let's put it that way. You can use them on super mutants, but they should still be able to shoot you because they can use guns. The downside of using explosive weapons, scatter stuff everywhere. I'm still managing to get all these caps. I don't know if I missed one. Freak show. All of the enemies here, I mean, all the things kept here are dead, so you can get the caps. If I can just get up there. Diary in here. Here, Bertobot. Holotape in his hand.
Welcome to the Freak Show! Welcome to the Freak Show! Too much emphasis in the middle. Okay, let's try. Welcome to the Freak Show! The Freak Show! No. Feast your eyes on the Freak Show! Alright, I take a break.
Like the Freak Show been closed for a while. Probably was ran by Raiders anyway. Kid Freddie Woods I had to find for a cold case. Cute kid, but apparently he was a brat. Somebody must know I hate roaches. They keep sending me rat roaches at my place. Can't stand them. Oh, I got more turrets. That one up there. Two? Got enough room. Some things not rendering in.
Good one. So, did you find it?
Yep. Were you worried?
Well, a bit, sure. I don't know. Heck, I don't even know if this is actually your place. I just assume it is, because who would lie about this? Anyway, I've got a plan, and it already involves you. But that's exciting to hear, right? So, get ready for it. And I've got a buddy named Sage, who joined a stupid cult. Got himself swept up into their nonsense. I need you to find him. Get him out of there. In the meantime, I'll try and get this, diary back to Edward. Maybe that'll convince him to back us up. Sound good?
Are you sure Sage wants to be rescued?
Kinda. I mean, look. I haven't met a cult that I thought was good for him yet. He stays with them for a month or so, and then I have to bail him out. All I know is the more he experiments, the more it's messing with his mind. Trust me, you'll see.
Tell me about Sage.
Sage. He's a violent murderer, a sloppy thief, and used chems until his brain rotted down to almost nothing. Now he sees the world. Last time I saw him, I was trying to get out of the Blood Eagles, and he was joining a new cult.
What kind of cult are we talking about here?
Well, for a while, he was into a Tato cult. They just spoke to and then ate Tatos. I try not to judge, you know, so... Moving on, then he was in a cult that believed we were all living in some kind of terminal program or robotic AI unit. I don't remember anymore. Then he did some Mothman thing. Might still be his jam. Or maybe he's into some other cryptid now. It doesn't matter, honestly. Seriously? Weird. Hey, you're kind of creeping me out, honestly. Before you go, care for a drink?
Got a shot.
take a breather before heading out. I hear that. I might still be. I gotta check my membership cards. But seriously, yeah, it was fun. Rough, but fun. Picked up the wrong sort of attention, got in the wrong direction. Bam! Instant blood eagle. Worst Glamco product ever. All I have left is a brother. Name's Frankie. But that's something we can talk about some other time. Well, I don't know for sure. There's a cave that he talked about last time I saw him, so you can try there. When I go talk to Edwin's gang, I'm gonna see if they know anything else. I doubt they will, but I may as well ask while I'm there. See you again. Let's swim with me.
Take care of his inventory stuff.
Protect and serve.
the overseer. Just save later. Some other character. Got a couple of them actually. Free states. A lot of donation things in this game, which is good. Fallout 76 community is very generous. So.
Oh, thank God you're here. It's just so good to see you. Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around.
It's a pretty nice place, though. Pumpkin pie. Thought that was oil. I didn't mean to grab that. I did. That's fine. A lot of stuff that you most likely did throughout the game. Get the army outfit here. Got the fire breathers stuff here. Barely see this, is so dirty. Her vote party hat, and I don't know what that is. Not that I can remember. There's their backpack.
Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance. Keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh, so good to meet you. The Overseer has been so excited to see everyone again. Once you've acquainted yourself with our new arrivals, I may have some field work for you.
I couldn't have pulled this place off without him. Let's talk. It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done?
It's good to see you. Couldn't catch up. Can't we catch up now?
I know I owe you a sit-down, but I need to discuss this first. I'll be quick. Once you're on board, we can catch up, and I'll answer any questions you might have. Now, the inoculation. Did you finish it?
Yeah. You're lucky I'm even here. Don't start making demands. Everything after leaving the vault has been insane. Vault-Tec never prepared us for this. Duchess told me where you were. She didn't.
The bar owner? Wasn't easy hauling them all the way to AVR Medical. And boy, do they love talking. I've got some plans to make this whole thing easier. But we need to get you taken care of first. So, did you finish it? The inoculation?
Yes.
Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about. I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No one's managed to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of people even before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators.
Intelligence, charisma. Let's go with intelligence.
I think that's part of what's fueled the wild stories about it. A box you can't open just makes you want to see what's inside even more. But whatever it is, it can wait. We need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected.
Why not take everyone to AVR Medical?
We can't rely on that old hospital holding out indefinitely. There's only one machine. It's a dangerous location. The list goes on. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their word is for we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them.
This reminds me of Vault-Tec's training. Do you remember how to make friends?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the official title. You'd think it'd be burned in my head with how many times I played that for everyone. The reality is a little different, though, isn't it? Prepare for the future. Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there. We'll rebuild this country brick by brick if we have to.
Why settle here in Sutton?
I grew up here. My parents used to live just down the hill. If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one.
After the vault opened, you disappeared. Where were you all this time?
Pretty hypocritical for me, of all people, to take off on my own, huh? Oh. At first, I was just racing ahead, hoping that if there was any trouble, I'd hit it first. And then there were the nukes, the scorched plague. Seeing my old neighborhood bombed to pieces, I needed time. Me too.
Found Evan. It's taken care of.
Thank you.
It wasn't your fault. Why did you do it? You knew he was going to die.
The real question is, how do you live with yourself, knowing that's what you've done? Honestly, you worry and hope and bargain and wish it's not true. And then one day you wake up, and it just doesn't bother you anymore. You've blinded yourself, so you can keep going.
Overseer's logs.
I hope they helped.
The Holotech weapon nukes. Do you really think Vault-Tec planned us to use them?
That's just it. I don't know. I thought they had let me into their plans, that we were special. But now I'm wondering if we were all just one big experiment to them. Just like everyone else. And what happens once there's more nukes landing on Appalachia than she can take?
Sorry, the nukes were used. We were trying to defeat the Scorched. Vault-Tec experience might save us all in the end, won't they?
Well, they certainly thought so. Seeing the results for myself, I'm not so sure.
I think I found all. I'm assuming the holotapes. Do you want them?
Well, let me see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that's everything. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? For both of us. Appalachia has changed. We've changed. You're welcome. I'm just glad I can be here in person now. Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs.
Shish kebab. Watch night event. I didn't know that was still a thing. Gotta talk to Rose, but let's talk to the settlers first.
Sonny always says the stuff will go on sale tomorrow. Somehow, tomorrow never seems to get here.
What's that, John?
Hey there. The name's Maggie. I'm looking for someone to head into Monongah Mine for me. I'll pay for anything you can find about a man named Earl Williams. He was my pops. The mine's been closed up since before the war, but you look like the resourceful type. Think you can lend me a hand? Fair enough. What do you want to know? Well, I'm not sure you'll find much more than some dead bodies, but if you happen to come across anything that belonged to my pops, I'd be grateful if you could bring it back to me. Well, there is one thing. A pocket watch. My pops always carried it on him. If you find it, you'll know it's him. It's engraved and has a photo of us inside, so it should be easy to know it's the right one. In 1907, that mine had one of the worst mining disasters in history. And then almost 2 centuries later, more people get trapped and buried in it. So yeah, don't be too spooked if you see a skeleton or two. The world is littered with dead bodies now. Get used to it. What are you trying to know? Fair enough. I'll tell you what I can. He and some other townsfolk got some liquid courage one night and decided to go up to the mine. I knew that damn bourbon would be the end of them somehow. They kept going on about getting the last of what they could before that Deke Sykes from Hornwright Industrial closed up the mine. Well, that son of a bitch ended up blasting the entrance closed with everyone still inside. You don't think I tried? I clawed at the rubble until my hands bled, and they had to drag me away. They told me that my pops ran off and said the others left Monongah since there was no more work. I think it was some sort of cover-up. They either got paid off by the Hornwrights to keep quiet, or they didn't want to deal with the expenses of a rescue mission. This was back in January of '76. After Hornwright cleaned out everything that they could from the mine. So, I'm not delusional. I know he's dead. It's been over 20 years, and if the hunger didn't get him, then I'm sure the radiation would. I hope he didn't suffer too much. What are you trying to know? Sure, I guess. Yep, born and raised in that dying mining town. I was glad to leave that shithole. Especially after what happened to my pops. The town was full of idiots and cowards. They let Hornwright Industrial walk all over them, as if some corporation was really trying to help us out. They let the Hornwrights take everything from us. Our jobs, our resources, heck, even our people. Hornwright Industrial came swooping in like they were our saviors, and gave the town a bunch of money for the mining rights. They took away jobs from the miners thanks to their robots. Took everything they could from the mine, and then left us high and dry. What are you trying to know? Okay. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I'll give you whatever I can spare.
You do that eventually. Not gonna make it a priority though. So you need to drop a nuke from among the mine in order to do that quest. And I am not dropping any nukes today. It's too much work.
Those raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance. Finally, someone with the guts to help. Our portable power pack is irreplaceable. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
How about you introduce yourself?
Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Yeah, I'm looking for a gift for my friend's birthday.
Foundation is a good place. Someday, it'll be a great place.
As a remedy for life.
A long, hard way. I'm ashamed to admit that I used to be a raider back when I was young. That's a hard life. It took its toll on me. I began to question the purpose of what I was doing. There wasn't any. I guess maturity comes with age. Now I want a better place for everyone, not just me. Me? Nah. I'm no more in charge than one of the turrets. I'm just a guy that works hard. When I see something that needs to get done, I do it. I haven't earned the right to be thought of as a leader. Not with my background.
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not also ice. Do not ask for water.
I'm not a gossip.
Sunny.
Waste of time running your mouth about other people's problems. But I can tell you that the Taylors are good people. Derek is a fine carpenter. And Elsie knows how to handle herself in a fight. Most folks here need a hand with something. Reach out.
The quicker you recover our missing equipment, the better.
Sandwiches, subs, grinders, and hoagies aren't the same thing at Sunny's. They are all ravioli.
Ward says our walls and turrets will keep the
What's
raiders
your
out.
story, Dweller?
I hope he's right. The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater group. Have you seen my tool? No, never mind. I've just spotted him.
Scorch Beast, really?
Target acquired. I
And so about all the things to find me.
no hard feelings.
Yeah, I got some hard feelings. Oh, this one actually wants to fight. Behemoth.
Stop hiding!
just killed it, and it didn't give me anything. Covered. Stay crippled.
told me my theories weren't possible. They mocked me and called me a foolish old man. Well, I'm here to tell you that the possibility of time travel is not only real, but that it can be accomplished interdimensionally. I've revolutionized this radical concept. A new way of thinking about skipping across timelines. Instead of employing the traditional and often clumsy use of gravity for time travel, I've discovered a way to punch a hole in the fabric of our reality. By slipping through this fissure in time and space at a high rate of speed, it's my belief that instantaneous time travel will occur. In a few weeks, I will be attempting to slipstream through dimensions using a monorail system as my chariot. If you wish to attend this historic event, I will be at pylon V13 of the Appalachian monorail system. Be there and witness history.
The man was crazy. Somebody was living up here. I don't think it was just him. There's a person in the lab coat. Maybe that's him. Say the invaders added. Old Mold Quarry. She ran into Mireless down there. Look at this place. Some cultists. Must be a random spawn, because I ain't never seen this place right here before. I want to discover this here. It's kind of out of the way, but this place. Another place I've never seen before. Used the game for a while and they had all kinds of stuff. Some of the events happen here because there's nothing and no one here. Is it one of the cultists or what? There's a trunk in there I can't get into. Yep, cultists. That's right, come and die for the Mothman. assuming these broken up barn doors can open these certain ways. So all of them not dead, so where the rest? It's a whole cultist sanctuary. Is there nothing here I can grab? Loot? Other than the people? Whatever. Let's see here. I want to go here. Oops. Okay. Custom definition. Coca-Cola Cranberry coming soon. Discover this quarry on my way. This has Mirelurks in it. And there's the queen. Barely making a dent with this weapon. Let's just discover this. AMS. I know I could have. I definitely could have killed that Mirelurk, but I don't have a heavy weapon on me. It would have took so long. It would have just been a tedious fight, and I'm not in the mood for anything tedious right now. If there's other players around, I probably would have went ahead and did it, but it would have been a lot faster. What is this? What I mean by being distracted on quests. I had a main objective. Haven't gotten to it yet because wow, there's sales here. Forger.
Dang me again every blasted time. Dang it. Hush, not now, okay? Good to see you too, Squirt. Gramps is busy right now, okay? Never mind that. Where was I? Huh. Hey, kid. Hold my... Ah, too late.
Another one of my characters.
Yeah?
Wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
Okay.
Nah. refill. The quicker you recover our missing equipment, the better. I see you have our missing property.
Oh, no. Oh, oh, no. I have ruined it. It is ruined.
Sometimes I wish violence wasn't the only answer.
On sale.
I'd hate to think what the Raiders could do with a portable power pack. It's a good thing you got this back. Thanks.